control. We've seen the Minotaur get picked up, but then you give something over to that Valentina, which we've kind of worried about. Oh, wow. Now that's
rolling here for Kimmy. Like, you've just got good movement speed, good setup potential. Speaking of Kimmy right now, whoa, a little bit too much. Burning his own flicker, first blood to Vitality.
I mean, the Badang is might do against you, but in those kinds of scenarios where they're just all going in at the same time, it's tough. Oh.
Okay, Jens gets the purple buff. They're gonna force this fight, it looks like anyway. Early on, Kimmy picks up a kill, some revenge now for True Rippers. They say, get out of my jungle.
And Akai trying to fight the objectives, but there you go. Finn finally shows up.
There it is. There's a Throne of Ruin already used. Tempest of Blades comes down too. They'll just go for the fight. Moreno uses his own, and now Niall will lock down in there. Emon comes through with a blazing duet. Couple bodies drop in over here into this fight, but the fight for the turtle looks like it's going to go over to Vitality.
That was too much of Akai in the objective fight. Oh, wait!
He's 1 HP. Oh, Moreno's around the corner, goes in with the flicker to capitalize another kill.
That's a massive win you get to see from Team VIT. They're confident. They try to position themselves first, but hold on, Garcia's all alone here.
Oh, Garcia's got no flicker too. You're just not going to be able to escape this. An easy pick up there as it goes over to Emon, plus the damage on the turret. Asuna too late to the fight. They gotta either potentially look for an all-out play, but so far it's just been responding to what Team Vitality is doing. Rahansha too, 1v3, gonna get thrown back away from the turret, burns the flicker too, and goes down anyway. That's just how much of a lead Vitality has right now against True Rippers.
With only just the Badang to rely on for crowd control, because not even Asuna could come close. Garcia!
Ooh, Garcia. Just not having a good time in this game. A fatal links once again. It's Kimmy the target. Emon's in the area, but it's a double for Niall. And this has been set by Vitality.
Yep, wherever Emon is, that lane is just so active. You draw him a couple moments to go down bottom, and now it's already the tier 1 going down. And you see him up top, and now even that goes down. And Rihansha could barely survive this. Jens goes in though.
Goes in, comes Blades, but you want to get out of there. Shogun's right here. He's charged up, goes in with 1-2 punch, and will take out Asuna under it. But can Kimmy get a kill? Convert it over? No, he can't.
But their scaling is just mostly gonna take some time.
Yeah, Shogun doing what he wants to do here up on this bottom side. Jens will go ahead and survive. Half health. He's actually going to go use the Retribution. Lord's already taken too. Tempest of Blades used. Shogun might get caught. Does have to burn the flicker, and he's able to escape. Even with the conceal, here comes the rest of Vitality, though, to counter punch. There's the lockdown from Niall, their own version of Tempest of Blades, but from Moreno, and fighting under the turret with Emon blazing to it, shooting everywhere he wants to, and now Rahansha as well. They'll clean up. Rahansha can't do anything but just watch the team get decimated under these turrets. He can't escape, trying to get away with the gleam, and just barely will survive.
And that's True Rippers. They're falling behind significantly. That 5k gold lead we've been talking about earlier has now doubled the amount, and Finn goes in once again.
Devastating here on the defense. Kimmy gone in an instant, as well as their turret. Lord is still up here. Conceal going to be used. Finn off the off angle. Emon's going to jump in with the blazing duet, firing off on Garcia and Rahansha. Gleam there, trying to escape. Throne of Ruin used as well, and now here comes the Tempest of Blades. Can they turn it around? A kill's picked up, but Emon will just fire on the base as Vitality will take game 1.
The Lord has not been dealt
damage.
Maybe that's what they felt. I mean, it seemed like the tempo was they wanted to counter-engage, right?
Yeah.
So there was a lot of understanding that they were going to brawl. The choke comes out, and we were going to deal with the brawl.
Maybe the past few weeks that, you know, it's like, oh yeah, he's going to go in the XP. There's an arrow landing, Moreno. Okay, Asuna at least holding on to that flicker. Nice little stun with the projectile. Has that damage on Finn too, but will be okay. This is one thing I have to say though too. Yeah, Belric in the XP. He's running the Revitalize, and so just as the panel mentioned, you know, over in the studio, they said they like to fight. Indonesia loves to fight, and now they can extend them even further. An arrow's gonna land, you're thrown in the air, you have nowhere to go. First blood in the hands of the Maestro.
Yep. The Beleric in the XP lane, I think has been very 50-50. We all know for a fact that it has been. In this scenario, though, it's been one of the more successful Selena games as she gets 2 consecutive kills in a row.
Bring it up.
Making sure that they keep every single member of True Rippers in check.
Let's see what happens here. Again, playing on this map too. Dangerous grass, extra bushes to work with. They're going to force out the rest of the members of True Rippers here for this fight. Mountain Shock are going to be used too. They're going to come in for the lockdown, and SOD already thrown out. Good kill on Nile. This is what True Rippers need to be able to go ahead and secure themselves an objective. They have all the room to work with right now as EANS will secure the turtle. Fight's going to break out. There's the Gush, and True Rippers, they've awoken in game 2.
Then maybe there could be a way around this for True Rippers.
Yeah, that way is their tanky front line. Vision used. There's a whole wombo combo for Finn. Another kill picked up here for True Rippers.
The way that he's been moving around, I think it's really big help.
And SOD, again, Suna with a pickup kill. Next one, looking for more in the mid lane. Arrow thrown out. Finn joining the fight. Has a flicker, but doesn't want to risk it, so they just disengage for now. Vitality now in this position where they're second guessing some of these engages
they're
against.
The ones who are going for the more brawly plays and team fights from this point onwards, but they're setting up for this objective. Shogun finally going to be part of this team fight. We haven't seen the Belleric just yet. Oh, but Finn misses that flicker.
Yep, not the setup they were looking for. Down into the Rapid Dryad to be able to pick up one. Shogun gone. Emon under the Zaman Force. They're still going to be firing off, and if Finn falls again here too. True Rippers fighting Vitality, and Emon trying to get away, but will not be able to escape Rahansha. True Rippers, they found their footing.
For True Rippers, but it's working out for them really well. I guess we're starting to feel the demands of hope.
Oh, he's going to go for the kill too. Went in for the kick. He's able to get enough health back. And Finn is the one to get punished. Right direction, but still, True Rippers up amidst it all. Nice little Rapid Dryad there used up. Garcia will be able to survive though. Good thing for some backup up on the other side of the map. They're going to be going and once again on EANS. He falls. Top turret. Kimmy could be next.
Okay.
He gets taunted with Shogun. He tries to get away. Probably conceal, but Emon won't let it happen as he takes down Kimmy.
So much happening all over the map. The map which has really lessened the lead, but Kimmy.
There's a kick right on the mark. They're going to take out Kimmy after the Fatal Links is used, but he's gone. SOD thrown out now in the disengage for Vitality, so they're going to take an advantage of it. True Rippers will take down the tier 1 in mid around this Lord Pit here.
Okay, so True Rippers, despite what we were pointing out, just really wanted that tier 1 in mid perhaps, but Finn, does he find another one?
Oh, Finn wants to go G-Kundo. Salmon Force drop down. They're going to force the fight once again in the mid as EANS is taken out. And now next, the taunt comes through as Rahansha falls. And now with multiple down for True Rippers, Lord.
Vitality to equalize this scenario in this game. Shogun might just get caught here with the Fatal Links though, but the damage is not enough.
The damage is not enough. The Revitalize is all you need. Kimmy trying to get away, but an Abyssal Arrow will land, and it's a double for Nile again. Stacks on stacks for this Horara.
And they will get to take that Abyssal Arrow. He could probably survive an additional hit or two. But that's the thing, True Rippers, I like how they're being very careful about this. They didn't want to force a fight, especially without Garcia in range. For the Rapid Dryad.
Rapid Dryad used. Kimmy can't get away, and there's the setup they were looking for, right on target. As Asuna is gone, 2 down for True Rippers. And it was these arrows. Once Lord. They got to dance around these Abyssal Arrows. Nile joining the fight now too. They're going to be going, looking for a potential fight already for the Lord. Everything already thrown out. Moreno's gone. Lord secured though by Nile. The fight still breaking out. Finn finally goes down. True Rippers trying to win the fight here. They might have lost the Lord, but they can take more with them. They're going to go for Shogun. They get the stun. It's a double for Garcia.
And that's when Finn couldn't even land the stuns. Wasn't even able to just... The last time we checked, he was actually ahead in terms of goals, so it's really great. But that's a Purify.
Yep, Purify used. Are they going to go for the re-engage here? They're going to disengage for now, and Arrow's going to be able to land. They're going to force it anyway. A Fatal Links into the Mystic Gush. Moreno off the off angle. Going to be looking for more. Immortality going to be popped from Kimmy. A projectile thrown out, but it's a double for Nile. They're able to go ahead and pick up 2, expending a lot of battle spells.
The iframes! Yes, couldn't find the kill!
Finn on the hunt. He goes in with a flicker. There's the kick they're looking for, right into the hands of Nile. Another kill picked up.
To switch it up and pick up a Winter Crown to complete his build, so there could be more creative angles from this point onwards.
Comes the Lord charging in to the mid turret. Fatal Links was already used too. They'll force it anyways, utilizing the iframes. Whoa! The damage from True Rippers. Steelers. They're going to chase down Nile. He's got an immortality, but he's trying to get away. Good use of the conceal, but an SOD from Garcia will come through, and they still escape.
Completely turn things around. They're the ones who are approaching the base.
Oh, they go in. Fatal Links used. Mystic Gush already expended. Emon back for the fight. Kimmy's gone, and now they're going to get chased down in the mid lane. An arrow's going to land on Asuna. They're going to follow through as Asuna falls, but Garcia is unleashing once again. Comes through clutch for True Rippers to send Vitality back to the base.
The double marksman setup is still here.
Moreno.
Moreno, does he want to take that on?
No, Moreno, what are you doing? He went for it, and he gets punished anyway. Because not only do you do that much damage, you know, even on these tankier heroes like this, look at what's going on for Kimmy already. Immortality going to be popped. They're going to force the fight anyway. A Mystic Gush will come down. Shogun's going to be the trade to the 1-for-1. Re-engage, trying to fight this out. So great choice for True Rippers. Now they have to defend, though. They have to be able to go and defend.
But at least True Rippers took down their main front line. At least Shogun's gone, but now...
Once again, Winter Crown going to be used. Can't withstand it. There's the kick. They're coming in to clean up. Lore's still up. They're going to work on the base here. All they have to do is lock it down. Team Vitality will take a little bit of their time, but they'll win the series in a sweep.